Please be seated. Jai Jagannath. I'd like to request our dignitaries, our beloved Vice Chairman sir, Director sir and Principal sir, please come up and take the speech. Please listen. For always blessed Almighty to have more blessings, I request our dignitaries to light the lamp. Sir, please. I request all to stand up, please. I request the girls to offer the flower bouquet.
From the Agro teacher.
Thank you very much. Now I would like to request our Director sir, please introduce our Vice Chairman sir.
So good morning to all of you. So everyone is energetic Good. On behalf of Gandhi Engineering College, I would like to welcome our dynamic leader and Vice Chairman of the Gandhi Engineering College, Professor Manas Panda, our Principal, Dr. A. Bhubaneswar, Deans, HODs, faculty members, my dear students. It is my pleasure to introduce our Vice Chairman on this occasion. Before that, just I would like to ask all of you, how many of you want to become engineers? Everyone. You are not, don't want to become engineer? Yes. Say it. You joined the engineering course, you want to become engineer? Yes, sir. Okay. Now I will ask, how many of you are interested to become engineer leader? Now only 2 hands. So that means out of the total our students, only very few students they really want to become engineer leaders. Because the current society is looking for the engineer leaders rather than simple engineers. So many colleges are there, so many engineers are coming out from the each institution. But out of them, only few students are really focused on the leadership, and as well as they have the enthusiasm to start their own ventures, and they want to become the leaders in the society, and only the leaders can change the society. The society and the world is looking for the leaders who can able to make the changes in the life of the people, and who can able to bring the changes in their future. So now we can say that all of you might be thinking, who are the engineer leaders, how to become like that? Very fortunate enough, we have very good engineer leaders before us, before our eyes. Our chairman and as well as the vice chairman, both are belongs to this category only. Both are the engineer leaders. They want to become the leaders just to see the changes in the world. Our chairman, Dr. Satyaprakash Panda sir, who is a great visionary, philanthropist, and as well as the educational reformer in the state of Odisha. Very long back, he left his fabulous job, and he is a doctorate, and he has left his profession, and he want to see that a good engineering institute in the state of Odisha. Then he started the GIET, Gandhi Engineering Institute of Engineering and Technology, GIET Guduku, and now it became university. And under his blessings and his leadership, this particular institution is established in the year 2006 by our Vice Chairman, Dr. Professor Manas Panda. So it is not so easy to handle or to run a particular institution, not only the institution, any organization. It leads lots of hardship, so many challenges they need to face, and so many obstacles will be there, but beyond which they could be able to see the future, and they want to make the people to move towards that particular future. I think most of you are aware about one of the world famous online stores, that is Alibaba. All of you are aware? So that is which was established with the Jaja Ma. Once he revealed in his speech, in the world, for everything you need to pay. It will cost, it will price, including the success. If you want to become successful in your life, in your career, you have to price. You have to pay a certain amount of price for that. And he also revealed that in one of his meeting, he floats meeting with the employees of his own organization. He floated few ideas. Whenever somebody has told that, so this idea is very good, he has actually kept quiet. And everybody appreciated this idea, sir, this is very good idea, we can able to change this one, and we can able to implement this one, like that they have told, and he rejected those particular ideas. The people, those who have told, sir, this is very difficult, we cannot get into this particular strategy, and we may fail, and we may be giving so many difficulties in our future. Like that they have decided. Then he told that, no, I want to implement only that particular idea. I want to implement this one only in our organization. So, by doing differently from others, whenever the difficulties you make it easy, then only you can able to grow in your life. You should not fear about the difficulties. And you need to face it, and you have to take it as a challenge, and then only you can able to make a success. So like this particular college is started, and now it has grown like anything, now this particular state. And this is all because of the hardship, dedication and commitment towards the work. And with these few words, just I would like to give the few things about our Vice Chairman. Fortunately, we have our Vice Chairman with the computer science background. He is also a computer science engineer. After that, he has done MS in the Advanced Computer System and Computer Science from University of Manchester, UK. And later he completed MBA from University of Cardiff, UK. And after completion of the education, instead of going for a peaceful, because at that time there is a huge demand for the computer science outside. Instead of going for a happy, joyful life, but he actually decided, no, I should contribute something to the society. I need to make certain changes in the technical education in line with our chairman. So in that way, he actually established this institution. Now, the shape of the present shape, it is purely because of the hardship of our vice chairman. So we are very fortunate to have such a towering personality with us. And with these few words, now I would like to welcome our beloved Vice Chairman, Professor Manas Ranjan Panda. Sir, please.
respected director, principal, deans, deputies, faculty members, and my dear son and daughters. A very good morning to all of you. How are you? Some of you are since 22nd of July. Some of you have come yesterday, right? So it's almost a week that you are here. I welcome you all to the 19th induction program, the inaugural session of the induction program, and the orientation program session. I am addressing the 19th batch of people. The first batch we did it on 22nd of August 2006. Not on this hall, it was the first floor. The second induction I have addressed this hall. So my heartfelt welcome to all of you. Okay, before I proceed, I would like to know your little bit some background. Is it okay? Okay. First I will ask you regarding your state, then I will ask you regarding your from which language, from which board you are passed out from, and which subject you have joined. Because I believe there are some mix of some subjects are there. So first of all, how many students are not from Odisha? Please raise your hand. Almost 30%. Please. I was told, I was given information also with students from Odisha, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh. We have a mix of students from all the states. So to maintain a cultural diversity and student, it definitely helps us because we have many in all the states. So students come from different states to this institution. So start bold regarding this session. We started with small 240 intake, and today our intake is 1590. So we will have BTech, MTech, Diploma in Engineering, MBA, MCA, BBA, BCA, BSc Computer Science, and this year we have added BSc Nursing and additional B Pharma is in progress. So we got first accreditation from NAC. NAC UGC first in 2015 with A grade with a score of 3.23. In second cycle, we will have gone for second cycle NAC in 2022. They will have got NAC A plus with a score of 3.33. We got NIR ranking in 2020. Beside that, we have Hotel Incubation Center, recognized Hotel Incubation Center. And we are marching ahead. Work is going on for university. We got this autonomous status last year, 2023. So autonomy is definitely a very big milestone for all of us. So you are the second batch of autonomous batch. So as an autonomous batch, autonomous college, how we are different? We got the autonomy in framing our syllabus. And why do we frame syllabus? When we have syllabus, we go for dynamic change. Last year the first year syllabus was something different. This year we have changed. And we have a framework. With that framework, we are changing. And the best thing for autonomous for syllabus is you always look for our employer's need. Whatever the employer, the skill set they look for from the perspective employee that they will take or the student that they will be recruiting, we give those skills to the student. How many of you are from CBSE background? Okay. ICSE? Good. Odisha? Okay. CHSE background? Okay. Bihar board? Jharkhand board? West Bengal board? So all of you are comfortable in English? Yes. Okay, very good. I was thinking whether to speak in Hindi or Odia. So you allow me to speak in English? Yes. Okay, fine. So I was there at syllabus, right? So this autonomy helps us to frame our syllabus as per the need of industry. How many of you have taken AI/ML? Okay, data science, CSE, great. When we graduated in 2000, by that time we had internet but not widely available. Have you heard of dial-up connection? Anybody? Yes. So Google was not born. Google was born in 2005. Internet was not available. So what does it mean? Information was not available. For everything we need to rush for books. Search engine, it was only Amazon. Amazon search engine was there, Yahoo was there. Yahoo was there. So those were the days, and you people are in the information age. Knowledge is everything, right or wrong? What is the difference between information and knowledge? Can anybody stand up and speak? What is information and what is knowledge? Any of you? I will be happy if any of you answer. You cannot be introvert. You have to be extrovert. Yes, please.
Information is something which we know of something, and knowledge is how to implement and
Make it useful. All of us, what is your name? Rishabh Kumar. A clap for Rishabh, please. We all have accessible to information, right? But how many of us convert it to knowledge? The rightful use of information, we create knowledge. With knowledge, we create value. We have heard of value addition. How many of you have heard of value addition? Value added tax. What we have heard of? I am sure many of you might have heard. No? So sir, I need to go very basic. Anyway, there are two things. One is value addition, one is value creation. Right? ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହିବି କି? Problem is here. Okay, ହାତ ମାଇକ୍ ଦିଅ ନହେଲେ I will speak in English, Odia and Hindi, everything mixed. चलेगा? Good morning. So, I was talking of value addition and value creation. Value addition, something is there and you do something extraordinary. That is value addition. Value creation, when there is nothing and you create, that is value creation. Okay? So, suppose in jungle, some wood is there. Go to the jungle, cut the wood, make a chair and sit. You create a value for yourself. There is a chair, you add some polish to it, you added value to it. You have not created, you have added value to it. So, our job, always all of you should aim for value creation. Value addition many people can do, but value addition few people can do. Polishing a chair is very easy, but going to jungle, cut the tree, get the wood, make a chair, then polish it is difficult. And the way which is difficult, they are always paying. You agree or you disagree? जो रास्ता जितने कंटकित सेटा सेते प्राप्य दबो ठीक ना भूल so you have chosen a path which is a very difficult path but it is equally rewarding. Being a software professional or an IT engineer is not an easy job. Throughout the life, you have to learn things, you have to unlearn old things and learn new things. How many of you disagree? अच्छा कहारो भाई बापा किंवा किए सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर से हाथ देखले. So have you seen them? Have you watched their life? No? It is a challenging life. And it is highly rewarding. Acha, why you have joined engineering? I need honest answer. I am coming to you. You will read that and I your mind. Why you have joined engineering? Quick. Yes. Wait.
I joined engineering for a lot of money, and after that, I realized this is for the better.
by any means. The process will also have some. Right? So learning is a thing in a rightful way. Earning money in a rightful way with honor. For that, you contact that. Then why not something else?
A lot of people work independence, so he is so hard. They will do so rush.
Everywhere there is rush.
But in this
Take my word, in computer science also, absolute rush is there. I am going to come to it how rush it is, and I will be coming to it. Okay. Why not a doctor? Why not a lawyer? Out of your interest. Okay. Any other person? Why are you joining it? Yes. How is it taking word? It was very clear. Because I love university about technology. Anybody else?
Enjoying the job of job, continuing and ultimately feeling.
Anybody else? Any other answer? Any other answer? Then why GEC? When engineering, why computer science? And why GEC? Why computer science? Why did we choose any other engineering? Any answer? You not given your name over there? When did you give? Say, why computer science? Can anybody? Yes. Particularly go. I'm not going to give you mic.
Because of future possibilities and demands.
Okay. Fine. Then anybody else? Then why GEC? Yes, please.
So my name is Shreya and I'm from Bhubaneswar. I want to be engineer because I like this profession and I like the engineering personality and basically computer science I love. And before reaching here, I my father said that you want to be an engineer. But I don't know what is that. But my uncle said that this is basically engineering college and he explained all about it and tell me that and this college is get the problems and so
Anybody else? Why CSC and why GEC? Like the way I asked you today, I have asked many of your seniors who have passed out on the previous 16 batches. Right? So many of your seniors like you, they didn't know why they have chosen. Either parents told, right? तमाम कितने लोग पेरेंट पहले इंजीनियरिंग जॉइन हो बोले हाथ देखिए कहाँ बने ओके गुड जमा कर कितने लोग पहले कंप्यूटर साइंस में जॉइन हुआ जी से जॉइन हुआ fine so this is definitely a milestone why I have asked why engineering why not any other course number 1 why GEC why not any other college number 2 why CSC not any other course right so choosing engineering choosing GEC and choosing CSC all these things are your own prerogative right or wrong so निज इच्छा choose करिছো yes sir एवं मास्टर sir I will not speak in English not in Hindi how many of you say yes so you want me to speak in everything fine so you have chosen engineering because this is not my version what I have heard from different parents different students medical profession to be a good doctor it takes 5 years house surgeonship, PG, everything, preparation, all together 10 years. Agree? On top of that, a budget of 2 crore minimum. Agree? Number 1. Number 2, so you did fit in there, or maybe you did like biology. Number 2, you have chosen engineering because you wanted to be software engineer and all of you have a American dream. Right or wrong? Right. How many of you don't have a American dream? Please raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. From a group of 450. Absolutely okay? So we need people over here. So many of us, we all have an American dream. That's why we have chosen CSC. Then why GEC? Who? Why GEC? You would like to say why GEC? Yeah. Sugar sir?
हम गए थे सर गीता में एडमिशन करवाने के लिए बट वहाँ के टीचर्स कहते हैं कि माना तो लो वरना इसी बस देखने आए थे विजिट करने के लिए फिर पापा और सुबह से बात की है
I will take it to a story. Some 1 month before, I went to a furniture shop. What is story going to be? Massive logo of a furniture shop and I take it to buy a tiny ticket. Right? So there, I was just talking to the one another shop, discussing and finally coming out. 2 boys and 1 girl or a lady. They just coming, staring at me, going ahead. So when three people stared at me, I thought, okay, my mind with these people must be going me. And I was just very quick to close the door and I was about to come out. Then all the three came up and touched my feet. Yes. So I was a little bit embarrassed and I was trying to avoid them, but they did stay there. So I have to say, so somebody told sir I am going so, I am 2011 class also. Another lady came, she says I am 2015 class also. Another boy came and told sir I am 22 class also. Let me complete it. Not audible? Okay, sound audible. So when I asked the 2011 batch student, he told sir I passed out in 2011 and she is my wife and we got married in 2018. I said it's not a love marriage because you passed out of the college and she joined. No sir, it is a arranged marriage. And when the lady father, she came to know that the prospective groom is from GEC, he said immediately yes. He told me because I met with not only these three people, I met with the parents of the girl and the boy. The 2011 pass out boy, father and mother were there, and 2015 pass out ladies, father and mother were there, and the 2022 pass out boy happens to be the brother of the lady of 2015 pass out. So the parents also they have created a induction program, orientation program. Their group used to be small, 250 students, 250 parents. Now, since it is bigger, we are making it in a piecemeal way. So we told the boy is in Mysore, the lady she is in Italy, both in Hyderabad, and the boy passed on in 22, he is in Bhubaneswar software in Chennai. So his father told, sir, I remember all the words that I was spoken in 2007. The 7-11 batch, first batch. This is what I have spoken. There was a state which I have spoken in 2007 orientation program. In 2006, a lady called Aradhana Manandi, she joined, like you, who referred to it, class at first. By that time, AI was there, JEM was not there. So some percentage of seats being filled to Odisha JEE and some other percentage of seats was being filled to AI. AI counseling, JEE counseling was being done at Institute of Engineers and this was being done at Hotel Kalika also. That lady, I visited thinking that she has joined India, she joined JEE. She thought she has joined India, but actually she has joined JEE. She couldn't join counseling, and when the counseling is over, she went to the chairman and JEE. They said nothing can be done now. So the meeting was going on around 12:30 or 1. We allowed few parents to speak and few students to speak. So all of a sudden when we asked any question, a small girl along with the father and mother, they stood up first. It was quite embarrassing when they said that I was thinking you have joined DEC, we never knew, we thought it is Inca. And sir, kindly help us. Let my name be here and I will study Inca, just stay in Inca. I said, okay, fine. You stay here for 1 month. If you don't like, we'll do the assessment. Both are our institute, not a big deal. After 1 month, I called her father, mother, along with the student. Sir, you are ready that you wanted to change to Inca. She will write exam here, but let her study in Inca and stay in Inca. Okay. Probably by that time, Subhalas has joined. And the parent and the lady, the girl, she said, no sir, whatever decision I have done is right. This is blessing in disguise for me. I don't want to change the Inca. This example I have given in 2007 when you get such people. The father is remembered examples are things which you will remember. These are my evaluations, my certificates. So, days will come. So, this kind of comparison will not be there. You will be proud of your own exercise. Okay, coming back again, why engineering, why GC, and why computer science? Many of your friends that might have told that join GC, right? I came to know during sometime the beginning of the admission season. They told in Bhubaneswar there are only 2 charter studies are there. Charter studies is a ODM word. You understand? My Hindi friends, charter study is a school, primary school, or a lower primary school. Okay, there are 2 charter studies in Bhubaneswar. I was a little bit curious because our staff members were telling. I said, which are those 2 charter studies? They said one is Silicon University and another is GC. Okay, so we never do it as a charter study, but we make sure our student do well, study well, right? So here life is going to be tough, not easy. Our alumni, अरे सुनो यारे, तमें कथा हो, हॉस्टल में कथा हो, बाहर कथा हो, ये मुंह हो सुनो, तमें कथा मुंह बाहर चली, तमें जब लीजिए कथा हो ना, मोर अटेंशन सब चैट पड़े हैं, लोग अटेंशन सब देते हैं। Our alumni, what they say, सर, आपने हमको जितना परेशान किए थे, हमको रगड़े थे, वो हमको आज काम में आ रहा है। You will be going through a process of grinding. You have chosen to be grinded. Your friends have suggested, or the senior have suggested that go get yourself grinded, sharpen yourself, so that you will face the world effectively and in a better way than your friends. That's why you are in GC. That's why some other person has suggested you, you go and join there. So how we are special? We make things like archery. We make you work hard. We live in 4 years of hard work, 40 years of enjoyment. Some of you are there, will not leave 7. So discipline, I will come to it later on. But first, why this I will say? Because our process is a tougher process. That's why our results are better. Then the question to why computer science? All of you, you intend to work blue chip companies with very high package, with very quick increase in your salary, and rate of employment is high. Employers have bulk requirement. Right? When I was a student in 1996, by that time the server was called AS400. There was a mad rush for Y2K bug. Many of you, or most of you, or none of you might have born by that time. What is this Y2K bug? Can anybody say? Y2K bug. No? Okay, let me say. Our computer date format can be MMDD YYYY, right? It used to be MMDD YY. So when it is YY, it starts from 00 and will end at 99, right? So in the millennium year, in the year 2000, 99 number कौन आता था? 00 आता था. So everything would have been preset. नहीं था ना, नहीं था. So there was a lot of requirement for IT engineers. The IT revolution in India started post liberalization. Post 1991-92, when the market has gone for open market, many companies they came in, and India has contributed significantly in the IT sector to the world. So the first challenge in the beginning of IT revolution in India in the mid-90s was the resolution of Y2K problem. So everything was converted from MMDD YY to YYYY. That phase was over. Then came this 9/11. Then came your internet revolution. E-commerce. E-commerce started in India late, but throughout the world in the early phase of first decade of this century. Right? So gradually, now it is the age of deep tech. How many of you understand deep tech? Deep technology. Achha. This AI/ML, artificial intelligence and machine learning, what it is one of the deep tech, right? Data science, IoT. How many of you understand IoT? So we will have one session on each of these topics. Sir. Internet of Things, cloud computing, quantum computing, nanotechnology, adaptive manufacturing, 3D printing. सुनी ना. So these are the latest technology and are called as deep technology. These are now ruling the roost. So technology, and principal sir has given me a document before I come to the meeting. He said, sir, you see, from NASCOM says like this, some other many organizations have different prediction. Bureau Labor Statistics US, World Economic Forum, International Labour Organization. Many people are telling me this AI/ML will grow at a rate of 25%. All these deep tech, AI/ML, data science, cyber security, all 9 areas, it will grow at a rate of 25% year on year. Simple growth and year on year growth. That means cumulative growth. That is going to be the environment process effect. Growth means new requirement. Okay. So all the people who were there in IT, what they are doing, who have made the area. Some people may made the back end of the area, around 60. the journey, everybody, they are training new skill, learning new skill, and unlearning old skill. So computer science is an area, though it is rewarding, you should have the bent of mind, the acumen to go for a lifelong learning. A new technology will come, your employer only will give you a training for 1 month. 1 month there will not be any work, new technology training. They can work on it. 10 years before, Oracle was there. 5 years before, Python was there. Now also Python, this technology will never go. Python was there 20 years before also. Now it is more useful with data sets. So all of you should be ready to learn. How many of you are not ready to learn? जीवन सारा शिकिवा काही कारा आग्रह नाही आता देखो बस then very good you have decided that you will learn, right? Yes sir. Louder. Yes sir. Very good. So this is the path that you have chosen, and whoever in wherever college, maybe in IIT or wherever, if they are into the stream of computer science, lifelong learning is a must. If you won't learn, you will be out of track. People will start rejecting you. A statement, समझ लीजिए भाई की अचंदी की बड़े अचंदी, पापा अंकल की अचंदी, पूछे देखो कि whether this statement is right or wrong. ठीक है? So, for a successful career, the only thing required is hard work. Success in this shortcut achi other than hard work. Achi. So, to do hard work, you need to maintain good habits, good character, good trend, good attitude. आमे काम हार्ड वर्क सेतळे करि परिबा हम एनवायरनमेंट ठीक थिले आवर फ्रेंड आवर एनवायरनमेंट राइट और रॉन्ग जणे पाठ पढुतो कि चार जण पाठ पढुतो जणे को नेरो जीवा डीएमई गले सिनेमा देखि आसा पाठ पढि इच्छा हो ओके so similarly you need to choose right friend. And coming back to before I go to debate second character, all these things, you know how many students have enrolled to computer science this year? I don't have any enrollment list, but I have a official data from AICTE to how many institutions, how many seats they have approved. Do you know how many seats are approved in computer science? Any idea? 18 lakhs seats are approved this year. 18 lakh. 18 lakh seats are approved by AICTE, which I think maybe almost all of them might be filled. Are approved by AICTE. बुझिले ना बुझिले? अच्छा, do you have the data of how many employment happened last year? When we talk of a year, it starts from 1st April and ends on 31st March. Year ending 31st March 2024, how many employment in IT sector has happened? Any idea? 6 lakhs 50,000. Maybe 4 years before, because 24 means they enrolled in 20. In 20, it was not 18 lakhs. In 2020, it was 12 lakhs. But out of 12 lakhs, only 6 lakhs 50 students got placed. Something like this? Not happening. Yes. I got that. When I told, I will say this correct. Not say. I will say I know this is right. I will say 100%. And will नहीं इसमें डरने का कुछ नहीं है 50% happening of a bigger picture all Indian picture. Odisha में there are 80 colleges are there. In Odisha there are 80 engineering colleges are there, and I will definitely expect you to do a homework where we stand. Right? So out of 12 lakh students who enrolled in 2020, passed out in 2024, only 6 lakhs 50 could get a job, whereas 5 lakh 50 could not get a job. Maybe later, after few months, after the year, they will get a job, or they could get a campus. So who will get a job? You understand English? You understand Sanskrit? What a line between the word maybe. Urdu kila, what a proverb. Biro ko kya Vasundhara? हमें जो understand this word, Biro ko kya Vasundhara. Veer is the person who is powerful. Bhogya means he will enjoy. Vasundhara means the earth. The powerful will enjoy the earth. But now, Bhutta Bhogya Vasundhara. Bhutta Bhogya Vasundhara. Those who are clever, those who are smart, they will enjoy the earth. Agree? So you have to be the smartest. You have to be within the 6.5 lakhs. By the year that will be passing out 2028, the number must be very high. Maybe by that time, the intake may go up to 25 lakhs. Because everybody is starting computer science. And the recruitment also, they have gone like, if it is 25% a year, another 6 lakhs. Maybe it would be around 12 lakhs a year. But 18 lakh students have joined along with you. Along with you, in your batch, 18 lakh students have joined, only 12 lakhs will get. 4 lakhs will not, 6 lakhs will not get. I am talking of the reality. Right? Not everybody who has joined computer science will get a job. And only those people will get a job who will study well, who will be the smartest, who will work hard, who will make use of this 3.5 years. I am not saying 4 years, 3.5 years effectively. Because most of the company, they pick you in your 7th semester. And they want you to work in your 8th semester as an intern. 8th semester, most of the company, they want the student to work as an intern. And from there, filter out, so that by the time you finish your BTech, if you do well in those days of internship, you will get a job in the same company. Internship is a short. Okay. So, Government of India, since the internship process started very rigorously since last 2-3 years, and it has given very good dividend. So government has asked many companies to come up with internship, and this year government is planning to come up with a internship of 12.5 lakh numbers. So if you will study well, acquire knowledge, and better than your colleague, then only you will get it. In the day one, as a responsible person, here you are elder. My son is of your age, so I call you as son and daughter. It is my responsibility to tell you that which path you should choose. Agree or disagree? Both agree or disagree. So, your parents must have told, बेटा ये 2 साल पढ़ ले, प्लस टू फर्स्ट ईयर सेकेंड ईयर, एंड तुझे किनारा मिल जाएगा. बोले या नहीं बोले? Most of the parents they have told. My father also he has told me like this. When I was in 10th, said this 10th is a stepping stone. You work hard. I worked hard. Then I thought the moment 10th exam is over, everything is over, I will enjoy. Maybe within 2 weeks, tuition started. Plus 2 tuition. I am sure the cases must be same with you, right? 10th exam कितने दिन सरला कर plus 2 start कर चलेगी 11th class. कौन सा तो पढ़े दिन पर कर चलेगी. ये दिमाग पर क्या कर चलेगा देखो. बहुत कम. So what was the counseling that they did? Only these 2 years. You have done well till 10th, do well 11th and 12th. Once you do these 2 years, then इसको पढ़ डाला तो जिंदगी जीना है. ठीक है? तो all of you must be thinking, I have studied well, I have secured good mark, and अभी तो life जीना लगा. Many of you must be thinking, जीना लगा but थोड़ा कम जीना लगा. Work hard for these 4 years. I never said you need to work very hard like the way IIT do or something. You need to make a balanced life, a sincere life, and you crack it like anything. All of you will do it? None of you have come with a notebook, right? Okay, fine. No issues. How many of you wake up before 6? My goodness. How many of you sleep after 11? You need to put yourself into a routine life. You need to put yourself in a routine life. You will see life is very easy. And तमे बताओ ना मुझे बताओ चलो मुझे आज से पाखरे बसे भी बताओ बोल ले उसे आगे बताओ ना जी बताओ आज अब So make a timetable for yourself as per your convenience. Spend your time effectively. How many of you have mobile phone? How many of you have daily life but saying not having phone? Yes, sir. Please raise your hand. How many of you don't have a smartphone? Don't have a smartphone. Yes. All of you are having a smartphone. So how to make best use of it? Every year we used to have 100 Mbps internet connection. From officially given today we have gone for a 1024 Mbps, 1 Gbps. 1 Gbps is internet connection. What we do with this 1 Gbps connection? Faster than we download? कौन देगा? How many of you are having a laptop? How many of you are not having a laptop? Okay. Those who don't have a laptop, please buy a laptop. As per the advice of your father. As per his permissible limit of, don't buy a very high laptop, buy a basic laptop. You should not buy a game laptop. You should buy a basic laptop, which you will be using for programming. Okay. And your mobile, highly essential. For what? Make use of this mobile as a learning tool. जितने समय क्लास class करे, in your free time, make your mobile use to learn things. Nowadays, internet is question. How many disagree that internet is not a question? All of you agree internet is a question? अच्छा समुद्र रे ଭଲ ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି ଖରାପ ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି ସମୁଦ୍ର ମନ୍ଥନ କିଏ ଯେ ଶୁଣି ହାତ ଟେକିଲା ଆଚ୍ଛା ସୋ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସମୁଦ୍ର ମନ୍ଥନ କରାଗଲା ସେଥିରୁ ବିଷ ବି ବାହାରିଲା ଅମୃତ ବି ବାହାରିଲା ଆମ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ କଣ ଦରକାର ନା ଦରକାର ତାହାକୁ ବିଷ ଦରକାର ସୋ ଦିସ୍ ମୁଭି रील आजकल रील गोटे चले ना सब गोटे कभी डांस तो झियो माने ओके डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम मेक योर मोबाइल use your mobile to learn things that will be the best thing that we will do it possible how much time in a day at least 1 hour since most of you don't have laptop those who are having laptop you use your laptop those who don't have laptop use your smartphone but make use to get knowledge possible it is possible only you wish तब तो गप सुने जीवो छेड़ी को पानी को दे करबा बट पानी पिए करबा नहीं राइट ना रॉन्ग so I can tell you but I cannot make you drink make use of mobile जितने पारियो उतने मोबाइल यूज करो but for your benefit not for your destruction not for gaming so few rules for success निदलोगी आज कौन सा क्या हो दस काम दे जे निदलोगी क्या हो अब जाकर निदलोगी सांग डाल दे तो फास्ट है बस फास्ट है क्या हो निदलोगी क्या हो जे मेरा फास्ट है बस हो जाएगा ठीक है it is not at all difficult to be success only few rules first is self discipline in terms of your habits କିଏ ମଦ ପିଇଛ ହାତ ଦେଖ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ? କିଏ ମଦ ପିଇଛ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ହାତ ଦେଖ। ଯଦି ପିଇନ ଭଲ କରିଛ, କେବେ ବି ପିଇବନି। You should never be intoxicated. जो माने पियते they find their way out. हमर बने बहुत भलो प्लेसमेंट ऑब्जर्व थिले। He was extremely capable. बोले ओडिसा रो सीरियल न मरे गए। मदर भी मरे गए। रवि चौधरी। ठीक है, if you do wrong and at the age of 49 you will end up your life. हम सब छुट्टी पाची करा, we have lot of prayers, we put color, come and sit here. We have seen life, so we are sharing our experience with you. Habit बहुत भलो लागे टीनेज रे सब जन ट्राई करा। सार बोले मत पियोनी चले पी देखिया के लागो। सार बोले सिगरेट खाओनी चलो देखिया के लागो। हम कोन ची गुटखा खाइले is injurious to health, it causes cancer and थरे खाइ होछि न नहीं। हमर जने साथ ले छी से कहानी she is alive but जेतबेले he was alumni of GIT Gurupur, doctorate in computer science. Wife is also doctorate in computer science. HA pakrela ki cancer hai mouth cancer ulcer है also cancer है out of गुटखा. All of us we have seen it. ये पूरा पता है ये बात है पूरा पता है. He is lucky he survived. So say no to intoxication for your own benefit. How many of you will attend your class 100%? Okay, I announce a prize of 2,000 rupees for those who attend 100%. For semester, you will get a prize of 2,000 rupees. Above, get your prize now. Good. So, class तमे करिवो, लाभ तमे पाइबो. So the first rule is you will do your class 100%. Possible? Yes, sir. Number 2, you will do your assignment 100%. सबुबेले assignment दिया जिवो and you have to do it. Because by doing assignment, you will be able to know how a concept is being asked to us and how it is being applied in the real life. So doing assignment will help you in different ways, several ways. So never miss an assignment. Never miss any practical. Because your marking scheme is a continuous evaluation scheme. We don't call it as a practical, we call it as sessional. Sessional means every session you have assessment. Right? How many of you have purchased books? Computer science book? Which book? वो कोई नहीं चला सर सुनिए कोई Java you studied good quite good What is the paper we have in the first semester? C programming, internet and web technology. What is the textbook of C programming? Marcos Fermin. No, just one minute. The director. So, Marcos Fermin, or you talk of questions to connect with other. There is a book called Letter C. You have seen? All of you need to develop your logical skill, because when you are in computer science, you have to always go with a flow chart. You will be given with a real life problem, you will be asked to find a solution. To finding solution, you need to be logical, you need to be analytical. And it comes from lot of learning, lot of reading, and lot of practice. Especially among IT field, the work is into two broader areas. One is a product, one is a service. When product is there, it needs lot of programming knowledge, lot of logic. But when we talk of service, solution giving, it is less paying and more knowledge is not required. So whatever you will read, in the way you read, in the way you remember knowledge, you will get your path written by you in your own hand. So all of you mentally ready to work hard? Yes. So attend your class fully, do your practical, write your assignment, be sincere in class, don't go for any bad habit, don't go for wrong friends. You will find it will be unethical in my part to tell name of college where there is no teaching. But they may score better than you. The student, they may not attend class attend କରିବେନି କିନ୍ତୁ ତମର ଅଧିକ ମାର୍କ ଆଣିବେ. There may be situation you will find you will work hard and they don't work hard, they don't go to college because they always they never want them to come. Here we want you to come. And they get very high certificate, but of no use. You work hard and you get your reward only at the end of 3.5 years. Until 3.5 years, you will be thinking, अरे कहाँ आ गए यार? ये 7 तो बोले थे, 4 साल बोले थे, ये तो पूरा यूपी स्कूल हो गया. I have heard these people saying, and when they pass out, they write in my name, in college name, in teacher's name. Our teachers were very tough, very strict. For our teachers who are here today. And when they are in college, they used to say, "ये teacher बहुत कड़ू से ये वो है." All these things they used to say. So it is our job to always to carry you in good path. I hope all of you will cooperate and will work along with us. Right? I used to give an example. I used to take a glass of water in any meeting. Glass will be there, and one of the dignitaries would have run half of it. And I used to ask people what it is. Everybody used to say glass filled with half water. Right? Glass half full, glass half filled, or half empty. Is all the same. But we need to see how we interpret it. You need to see always positive side of everything. Don't have any negative thing. Whoever is born as a human being, everybody has two verses. Some positive verses, some negative verses. Right or wrong? So you need to proliferate your positive verses and you need to suppress your negative verses. Once you think positive, too positive, you will see everything positive. Now today, till 14th of August, 23 sessions are planned for you. This first session. In 12 working days, 23 sessions are planned. We have invited eminent speakers from academia, from university, motivational speakers, corporate trainers, life coach, and spiritual gurus also. We are going for the first time. We generally used to call our in a sector manner, but in this intercessor program we thought, let us give it a power by power. So all of you should do all the 23 sessions without fail. It will create deep impact in your mind, and you will remember it not only for this 4 years after a year, for your life ahead. These 12 days are going to be your life changing sessions. So please make sure you attend both the first session and second session. First session generally which is in between 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Normally around 9:30 to 1 o'clock. Teachers should not call you, should come yourself at 6. We will be publishing the whole schedule maybe by this afternoon. So by this afternoon, and every session is a valuable session and an eye-opening session. Those who cannot attend, they will feel whether they are loser or not after all the 20 session. I won't be available to you for the rest of the session, but I ask all of you, please attend every session. Eat less so that you don't feel sleepy over here. भोजन खाई मचोगे निद्रा लाଗୁଛି ଲାଗୁଛି ନା ନାହିଁ ଯେଉଁମାନେ ଖାଇ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ସେମାନେ ହେଭି ବ୍ରେକଫାଷ୍ଟ ଖାଇଛନ୍ତି. So in your lunch, eat that much you require at least in this 12 days. Other day, after your class, lunch will be there. Class time is 8:30 to 1:30. Should have lunch, sleep for some time, then come to library or to college for your reading hour. But for these 12 days, your morning session and afternoon session, all of you will attend. अरे समझ रहे हैं बोलो नहीं? Good. And करेंगे नहीं तो ऐसे क्या करेंगे? हर रोज शाम में एक सेशन कल्चरल सेशन होगा। दिन में वन इन द मॉर्निंग सेशन, वन इन द आफ्टरनून सेशन, 2 सेशन आपका from corporate or academia, corporate trainers, academic trainers, industry persons, HRs, and spiritual persons. They will be coming. And every evening, a cultural session will be there. Few by external artists, and also if any of you are interested to participate, say a song or some dance or some stand-up comedy, will also allow that. Okay? So for these 12 days, it will be there, starting from today. You will get lot of learning from all those sessions. So if anything left over, I will be coming to you and will be telling after all the sessions are over. Because we have invited people from different diaspora, different areas of the country, different areas of life. So you should make use of it. If your friends have not come, ask them to come. If we are having a lot of students, we will be having a next room, adjacent to this room. We will be beginning the projection in the next seminar hour. Any question you would like to ask? Or question answers will put it for 16th August. Either they have eaten too much or they have not eaten anything. Either they are very hungry, not able to speak, or they are overeaten and killing speaking. Both the cases are correct. I can see some cases they are very dull. They have not eaten. Yes, yes, yes. See, there is nothing definition of good and bad. So, good and bad are related terms. Right? So, you need to find out what is good for you, who is good for you. There cannot be a generalized definition of what is good and what is bad. We live in a society. What all the society say good, that is good. What all the society says bad, that is bad. Because we are social creatures. I cannot define what is good or what is bad. It is a relative term, not an absolute term. Okay? Any other question? So, go to your hostel. Or go to dining hall. I don't know what is it. There must be some certificate lunch hour. 12:30 was taken. Take your lunch. Take some rest. At what time they are expected? 2:30. Lot of game today. But don't take heavy lunch. For at least these 12 days. From 1st August till 14th of August. Right? And I cannot spell out all the things that I have come up with a total script of 34 pages and I have not opened it. I have not opened anything. I will be talking to you again. Our first job is to make you comfortable and we have invited 23 people for you only. Make best use of it. Those who are not able to come, there is a training also. Training is like we will be meeting here. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. जाहिर सी बात है, लोहा को अगर पिघलाएंगे नहीं, लोहा अगर उसको आग में नहीं डालेगा तो औजार नहीं बनेगा। तो 4 साल की जो जिंदगी यहाँ पे वर्कआउट करो, 40 साल जो खुश रहो, जो सर ने बताया, उसका मतलब वही है, हम ऐसा औजार बना के छोड़ने वाले मार्केट में जो 18 से 12 लाख के अंदर आ पाओगे, आप खुशहाल जिंदगी जियोगे। एक और बात सर ने बोली, 24 घंटा हम लोगों के बहुत ज्यादा है। अगर हम प्लान करेंगे 6 घंटे की क्लास, 3 घंटे की अपनी खुद की पढ़ाई, शायद आप लोग लगभग 5-7 घंटे खुद की एंजॉयमेंट के लिए भी मिलेगा आपको। सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत है हम लोगों के, जब भी हम लोग भी स्टूडेंट थे, मेजर प्रॉब्लम इज हम कभी प्लान नहीं करते हैं। आज से लग जाओ, प्लान करो, जितना चाहे उतना अपना जिंदगी के लिए पढ़ाई और वर्कआउट करो, उतना ही मस्ती करो, लेकिन मस्ती सेकंड प्रायोरिटी होना चाहिए। एक लड़का ने पूछा सर को, सर गुड फ्रेंड बैड फ्रेंड, परिस्थिति के मुताबिक लोग अच्छे या बुरा होते हैं, पैदाइश से कोई अच्छे बुरा नहीं होते हैं। तो हम लोगों को परखना पड़ेगा कौन अच्छा है कौन बुरा है। जब कोई बुरा सामने मिला, हम लोग हट जाना चाहिए, जो अच्छा सामने मिला उसके साथ रह के हम लोगों को सीखना चाहिए। That's the basic thing which ever I've been given in this particular session. Thank you very much, sir, for your work. Now I'd like to request
सर आज सर बोले कि कोई बुरा आदमी सामने मिलेगा तो हम लोग कैसे पता चलेगा कि वो बुरा?
परिस्थिति देखो, हम लोग मैच्योर हैं बेटा, परिस्थिति पता चल जाएगा। सब मान लो कि मेरे सामने कोई सिगरेट फूक रहा है, बताया मुझे कि वो बुरा कर रहा है, एक बात है, वहां पे शायद आप बोल नहीं सकते कि भाई ये मत करो, शायद वो आपका दोस्त ये नहीं सुनेगा। इससे अगर हम वहां से निकल जाएंगे, हम ना करें, मौका मिले तो उसको हम समझाएं। पहले अपने आप को बचाना पड़ेगा उस परिस्थिति से। तो कभी कभी पता चलता है मेरी सामने से 90% हमको पता चलता है कि ये बुरा है, 10% शायद पता नहीं चलता है। उस वक्त सिचुएशन के मुताबिक हम लोगों को हैंडल करना पड़ेगा। ऐसा हो सकता है आपके साथ कोई बच्चा है, साथ में है 6 महीना, 6 महीने के बाद पता चला उसकी ये आदत है, तो शुरुआत में कोई पता नहीं चलता, धीरे धीरे, लेकिन सही रखना बहुत जरूरी है।
बट सर उस पर्सन के साथ हम 6 महीना बिताएंगे फिर उससे अलग होना पॉसिबल होगा?
देखो कोई नहीं पता, अगर ट्रेन में आप सफर करते थे, वहां से यहाँ तक भुवनेश्वर से पहुंचे हो, ट्रेन में सफर करके आए हो, कोई पैसेंजर आपके साथ परमानेंट नहीं रहता है, आता है जाता रहता है। उसी 6 बंदे जो हम लोग ट्रेन में बैठते हैं बगल में, उसमें से 2 लोग के साथ हम लोगों की बातचीत होती है, बाकी 4 के साथ बातचीत नहीं होती है। क्यों नहीं होती है? कुछ लोग होते हैं जिनके साथ आधा घंटा बात किए, थोड़ी देर के बाद मुंह मोड़ लिए। क्यों मोड़ लेते हैं? बस वही आपको परखना है। एंड वो सिचुएशन आपको अपने आप खुद ढल लोगे और सोच लोगे कि किसके साथ आप आगे नहीं बढ़ना। तो वो मौके को देख के आपको धीरे धीरे चलना पड़ेगा, लेकिन हम अपने दिमाग को पूरा खुला रखेंगे। मेरा बेसिक चीज ये है, हम यहाँ पे पढ़ने आए हैं, अपनी जिंदगी बनाने आए हैं, बाकी सब सेकेंडरी है। उस सेकेंडरी में कौन सा चीज वो बंदा मुझे खराब करने जा रहा है, उससे दूर भागो। किसी के साथ दुश्मनी मत मोड़ो, ज्यादा दोस्ती भी अच्छी नहीं है, ज्यादा दुश्मनी भी अच्छी नहीं है। बस सारे के सारे आपके पैसेंजर, 4 साल सफर है आपकी, 4 साल के बाद चाहिए 600 में से 6 लोग आपके साथ होंगे, बाकी सब व्हाट्सएप में होंगे। वो धीरे धीरे पता चलेगा, राइट? अभी हम लोग डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते ये अच्छा ये बुरा ये चीज है। जिंदगी के साथ देख देख के हम लोग को खुद उसकी डिसीजन लेना पड़ेगा। बाकी हम लोग तो है, कभी भी आपको अगर कोई ऐसा दुविधा में पहुंच गए, आगे हम लोग से मिलो, हम समझाएंगे आपको। Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Now I would like to request our principal, sir. Sir, please come and offer the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to all of present here. First, I would like to congratulate all of you to be a part of our GEC family. It's my great pleasure to propose a vote of thanks. First, let me start with our Vice Chairman, sir. I would like to say a few words about him. Already director has given that brief intro. Still, I would like to add few points. He is a man with a distinct vision and a fountainhead of liberating ideas, an ideal knowledge of everything experience and inspiration to all of us who admire his spirit of integrity and with 100% dedication to the world of education. You are an inspiration to many of us, sir, and will continue to remain so. Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful speech, which gave the complete roadmap for the students from day one to till completion of your course. He has covered for all the points. I don't know how many of you noted the points. He not only covered for the academic, and also he covered for many other factors. One is for attitude, behaviors. Yes. Sure. Attitude will make you successes or will break your successes. I hope I have a point to every one of you. Your attitude will make your successes. As we are teachers, we are ready to help you, guide you to up any level. But how we are going to utilize our available resources in effective and efficient manner, that is up to you. It is individual. Sir, thank you so much, sir. One more thing, you have asked us to service students who will secure 100% attendance. Definitely will see a huge crowd in our knowledge to receive the amount, sir. On behalf of every one of them, I would like to assure.
If all of our students get 10,000, I'm very happy. It's like annually 2,000. 2,000.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to our directors and influencers to achieve our best. A thanks to all my colleagues, supporting staff, and others who have worked in the background to organize this program in a wonderful manner. And special thanks to Mr. Bhubaneswar and Rashmi sir, preparing this auditorium and also live streaming of our programs. Thank you, sir. Last, but second not the least, a big thank you to our new students and their families for choosing our institution and for being the part of this special day. Thank you.
Before closing anything, I congratulate all the students who have chosen GEC and our sincere gratitude to all your parents so that they have chosen a right place for you people to save your career. Thank you all the parents. Convey our gratitude to your parents. We are very thankful to them. That's end of this session. We'll meet sharp at 2:30 p.m. over here. आसान कर देते हैं. ठीक 2:30 बजे हम लोग यहाँ पे मिलेंगे फिर से दोबारा कोई आपको नहीं बोलेगा, नहीं पूछेगा. एग्जैक्टली बिफोर 2:30 आप अपने चेयर यहाँ पे ऑक्युपाई कर लीजिए. छोटा सा सेशन है, उसके बाद शाम के लिए तैयारी कर लीजिए. आज का पहला कल्चरल प्रोग्राम जो है हम आप लोगों से नहीं मानेंगे और हम लोगों को नहीं गाने के लिए बाहर से मंगवा रहे हैं. एंजॉय कीजिए, इंस्पायर होइए, लेकिन कितने दिन हम लोग दूसरों के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट रहेंगे. आपकी खुद की कुछ टैलेंट है कि नहीं? है ना? दोस्त भी हैं? चलो कल से अपना नाम दे दो. कौन गाना गाना चाहता है, कौन सा ग्रुप डांस करना चाहता है, कौन मोनो एक्टिंग करना चाहता है, कौन जो भी टैलेंट आपका है यहाँ पे दिखाओ, क्योंकि वही एक मौका है जहाँ पे आप अपनी पर्सनालिटी को ग्रूम करोगे. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू वेरी मच. और थैंक यू.
Jadi saya ada di sana, waktu itu bawang boyo atau bawang